Hey, sorry about the job.
And we back, people.
You weren't the worst teacher we've ever had, if that helps.
Think I can put that on
Round
my
2.
resume?
Well,
Or
listen.
part 2, or
There's
whatever
an
you want to
open
call it.
photo call at the New York Bulletin. I just sent a shot in yesterday. It's not much money, but it's money.
So,
That's Robbie Robertson's paper. We used to work together at the Bugle. I think I know just what he'd like. Thanks, Miles.
No problem. I might send him a few more shots, too, if I have time.
oh boy.
Robbie always said, don't show me the city. Show me New York.
Alright. So, how's everyone doing anyway? I could be doing better, honestly. Like, I literally just got done trying to fix my Discord, and literally headache inducing. I kid you not. I had one of the mods for the team Discord I'm a part of. I'm not gonna mention her name, but
Crime reported. High speech ace.
you know, I ended up having to deal with all that fun stuff, and
Ain't that something?
let me tell you, not really all that fun. So, you know, got
Swipe
it
up,
fixed.
touchpad swipe up. Equip camera. Subject in focus. No.
There.
But, you know,
Now to
Photo ops.
submit
High stakes.
and...
Rewards. 2. City tokens.
Peter.
150.
How you doing,
XP. Press
Robbie,
touchpad
hi.
button to view.
I know
Little
this
desert
is
progress.
out of the blue, but
4%.
I wanted to let you know I just sent a photo for your open call.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
We can definitely run this. I gotta duck into a meeting, but if you find the beating heart of New York anywhere else, send it my way. It's good to hear from you.
You too, Robbie. Thanks.
You have earned district progress by stopping crimes and completing activities in
Okay,
Little Desert.
cool.
Press cross button to continue. R3 button. Locate citywide activities. Map 1 of 9. L1R1 tab list. Little Desert. District
see.
progress 4%. Next reward 2. Rare tech parts. Marco's memories 0 of 1. Photo ops 1 of 3. FNSM requests 0 of unknown 4. Locked. Overall progress 4. Custom waypoint removed. Little Desert. District progress 4%. Next photo op collectible 150 XP. Rewards R3 button. Locate citywide activities. Explore the city to find Marco's memories, photos ops, crimes, and other activities. L2 button, plus, subject not in focus, L2 button, hold, A, R1 button, take photo, touchpad swipe down, subject in focus, no, L2 button, plus, photo ops, we're here every week, rewards, 2, city tokens, 150,
My
XP,
grandma
press,
always
touchpad
talked about
button, to
going
view,
here.
L2 button,
Walk
R2
across the
button,
bridge
zip to
every
ground.
Sunday to get the freshest vegetables in the
Little
city.
Desert progress 9%. Map 1 of 9. L1R1 tab list. Little Desert custom waypoint removed. Little Desert district progress. Williamsburg district. Little Desert district progress 9%. Next reward 2. Rare tech parts. Little Desert district progress 9%. Next reward
so
Noke. Little Desert district progress 9%. Next reward 2. Williamsburg, Little Desert District, Little Desert, Williamsburg, District Progress, 0%. Downtown Brook, find Grandpa, Marco's memory, collectible, 4.
But one time,
Little Desert
she was
progress,
late and the guy in front
9%.
of her bought all the tomatoes. And that's how she met my grandpa.
okay, cool. So, I guess just snag one of Marco's memories while we things. I'm so glad they have a screen reader on this.
Hold,
Though
aim.
I'm finally not illiterate. Well, I wasn't really illiterate, but you know, I can finally keep up and play like a normal sighted person without having to like strain my vision or act like a fool.
Crime reported. Armored truck.
So,
L2 button.
My
Hold,
suit is
A.
sandy and all
yeah.
the wrong places.
How's everyone else
Maybe
doing?
time
Let me
for
know
a
in the comment
change.
section. I'm gonna deal with this thing here. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna stop this video. Maybe we're gonna stop it when it tells me to,
L2
or
button. Hold, aim. L2 button. Hold, aim.
you know. I think some of my people are here, so I'm gonna have to.
L2 button. Hold, aim.
How? Yeah, I don't remember. Huh.
Triangle button. Web strike takedown.
You guys need
Hi!
help? Spiderman! Thought I'd see you guys again.
L1 button. R1
Of
button.
course, with the giant
Pull.
sand.
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
Thanks too.
Resume. Vertical list. 1 of 8. Cross button. Select. Circle button. Close.
Sand in my boots and my gloves.
L1 button.
This is a
R1
nightmare.
button. Hold. Pull. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. Triangle button. Collect crystal.
Time to check out that
Right
crystal.
stick. Rotate. Right stick. Rotate. Circle button. Exit.
That's my job.
Marco thought he was being watched.
Right stick. Rotate. Circle button. Exit.
Alright guys, we good? Mostly. People got back, so.
Right stick. Rotate. Circle button. Exit.
You know, that's a thing.
Marco's memories. Prying eyes. Rewards. 5. 7 tokens. 400.
I don't
XP.
really
Press
have,
touchpad button to view. Downtown crime reported. Assault. Downtown Brooklyn. Progress. 6%.
ability to do any like professional editing, so you're gonna see where I had to like pause the game, unfortunately, and do all that fun stuff. So, but hey, we're still here, doing our thing. Kind of, sort of. I haven't heard anything back from my friend yet, so making this YouTube vid, and then I think she's gonna be streaming tonight at like 10. That's a thing. So. I don't know why I'm feeling brain dead, but I am feeling brain dead.
Crime reported. Arms deal. FNSM requests. Vertical list. Switch
Screw this,
Spiderman
switching.
using the FNSM app to continue the main story. Switch Spiderman using the FNSM app to continue the main story.
Hey, it's another one of Marco's memory crystals. Should take care of that. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to wake
Triangle
you up.
button. Circle button. Finisher.
Boom.
Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
We don't have to fight about this.
Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. Triangle
is why we
button,
can't have nice
circle
things.
button, Finisher. Triangle button. Circle button. 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 Finisher.
Everybody's always a critic.
Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
Let's crush this crystal.
Triangle button. Collect crystal. Right stick.
Maybe I'm
Rotate.
being paranoid.
Right stick.
But
Rotate.
everywhere
Circle
Oh.
button. Exit.
You are kind of being paranoid,
Too.
but you know, it's all good.
The corner store. In the park. They're
Switch
tracking us.
Spider-Man using the FNSM app to
Marco
continue
was
the
really
main story.
freaked out.
Marco's
Wonder
memories.
if whoever
Being
was
followed.
following him
Reward.
is still
5
out there.
city tokens. 400 XP. Press touchpad button to view. Williamsburg. Progress. 6%. Crime reported. Armored
By the way, I'm just like that being talkative right now. I don't. It's not normal for me. I mean, maybe it is, but like, I don't know. Where on earth am I going?
FNSM requests. Vertical. L2 button. Hold. A. Crime reported. High speech ace. R3 button. Place waypoint. Triangle button. Change clothes.
Hey, MJ.
Hey, I'm headed to your place to drop something off. Is the back door unlocked?
I don't know. I left in a hurry this morning. I'll just meet you there.
Okay, cool. You and Miles get back to school okay?
Yep.
Quite a first day for you. Hopefully tomorrow will be quieter.
I am sure it will be. See you in a bit. It's worse than getting fired? Telling your girlfriend that you got fired.
Yeah, that would make things a bit more complicated. Not that I would know anything about that. I'm a content creator. I don't get fired. I mean, I guess I could if YouTube dropped me out of the partnership. But, like, you know, I'm not even in the partnership yet, but I'm a Twitch affiliate. So, I mean, I guess Twitch could ban my Twitch account, and then I would technically be in that, since the word fired, but... you know.
Peter, as Spiderman,
Maybe not in
swings
the
above
like,
a
literal
suburban Queens
sense,
neighborhood.
though.
Now, out of his suit, he saunters onto the street as MJ pulls up on a motorcycle with a box on the back. She wears a helmet over her long red hair.
Whoa!
Traffic was awful. Tan Man really made a mess.
Seems like you're getting the hang of that thing.
She removes her helmet and steps off the bike.
It is convenient in the city, but I'm not convinced I'm a bike person.
You convinced me.
They lean over the bike for a kiss. MJ studies Peter's face.
What's wrong?
I got fired.
MJ takes Peter's hands.
You were so excited about this job.
I know. I had the whole semester planned out. Next week, we were gonna make a potato-powered helicopter.
I'm so sorry. I might be joining you in the unemployment line.
Jonah already cleaning house?
Sort of. He's instituting a radical meritocracy.
What does that even mean? Like,
What does
seriously?
that even mean?
It means that whoever doesn't write a front page story in the next week is fired.
Oh, well, you'll be fine then, because you're the best reporter they have.
MJ reaches into the box on her bike.
What you got in there?
Unsold Simcaria books. Running out of storage at my place.
But you got great reviews.
I sold 14 copies. Nobody wanted to read about Simcaria. The
Gee,
Bugle
I
is the
wonder
biggest
why.
outlet in the city. I can make a difference there.
No, you can't.
If I get fired, I don't know what I'll do.
Do you even need the Bugle to do what you want to do?
I tried making an impact from the outside and 14 copies. Now I need to change things from the inside.
Peter pushes open the front door of his two-story house. MJ glances inside the messy living room.
I haven't had time to clean.
MJ steps inside, holding her box of Simcaria books.
Back room?
Yeah.
She enters the room at the end of the hallway.
I'm just gonna tidy up a bit.
Triangle button. Inspect papers. Cross button. Cross button. Show / hide text. Peter Parker 15 MFN Forest Hills, New York 11375. Mortgage billing statement account number 116,487,725. Property address 15 MFN Avenue, Forest Hills, New York 11375. Past due amount $4,764. Explanation of amount due. Regular monthly payment $419.24. Late fee $344.76. Total amount due $4,764. Account details. Outstanding principal $494,442.47. Payment frequency monthly. Remaining amortization 277 months. Interest rate 6.89%. Cross button. Show / hide text. Right. Peter Park.
May mortgaged the house to keep Beast afloat. And now I'm sinking.
Triangle button. Inspect boxes.
Oh,
Right
man,
stick.
I've been
Look.
wanting to play
Right
this.
stick. Look. Cross
Just need to
button.
find
Show
the
/
time.
hide text. Circle button. Exit. Speed nonagon. Right stick. Look. Cross button. Show / hide text. Circle button. Triangle button. Clean up rotten fruit.
Bummer that the teaching thing didn't work out. What's next, do you think?
I don't know. To be honest, I'd like to take some time off, but I can't really afford to.
Triangle
What
button.
about
Throw out
selling
fruit.
the house?
I can't. I mean, I could, but I can't.
If you need time, I can cover the mortgage.
No, I can't let you do that. Plus, you said Jonah might clean house.
I won't let him fire me. I know how much this house means to you. We'll figure it out.
I don't deserve you.
Triangle button. Clean up table.
You're
Hey,
right. You don't
so,
deserve her. You
Have
deserve
thought any more
better.
about moving in?
We talked about this. I need to be in the
Ugh.
city, close to where the action is.
Triangle button.
But think
Throw
of
out
all the
takeout.
romantic dinners we could have here.
When was the last time you were home for dinner?
Fair point.
Hey, what's this? Is all this maze stuff?
Yeah, I need to donate it, but not just yet. What are you looking at?
Some pretty
Triangle
cute
button.
old photos
Examine
of
photos.
Ugh.
Right
I
stick.
haven't seen
Look.
these in a while.
Balance. Right stick. Look. Cross button. Show / hide
I think
text.
that was in my bedroom. Why did you take a picture of that?
Balance.
balance.
Right stick. Look. Cross
What does that
button.
mean?
Show / hide text.
Wonder if this is still there. I'll go take a look.
Right.
Let me know what you find. I'm gonna keep looking at these photos you've never shown me. Ugh, adorable.
Ugh. I can't with that. No, I'm just gonna run like far away from the disturbing baby pictures and just pretend like they don't exist. Okay? Cool? Cool. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yay, I'm far away from them.
Where was that hole again?
Hole. I think I've had it.
Triangle button. Move
Yes.
picture
Peter
frame.
removes a poster from his wall, revealing a ragged hole with drawn eyes behind it. Flashback.
Spider-Man, is he a threat or a menace? Our phone lines are open. Menace. Definitely a big fat menace.
A young Peter in his early teens thrusts his fist into the very same wall.
He's neither super nor a hero. So what is that out to? A fraud? An attention seeker? A bunch of nonsense.
What was that?
Aunt May barges into his room.
What was what?
Peter.
I thought I heard a rat in the wall.
His eyes shift.
Hey, what's wrong?
It's nothing. I was just...
He glances over an assignment overdue notice, then blinks rapidly, avoiding eye contact with May. She places a chair across from Peter and sits
Dang.
down, holding a hardcover book.
When I was your age, I was head of the debate club, captain of the soccer team, and second violin in orchestra.
She paces.
Every year, I wanted a new feather in my cap. But when I tried to add honor roll student on top, I fell apart. Instead of being good at a few things, I wasn't good at anything. So, I scaled back.
She plucks markers from a mug on Peter's desk.
Balance is a process, not a destination.
With a marker, she draws a line over the wall hole.
I'm still working on that.
She looks at the hole, then at Peter.
Oh, come on.
May holds out one of the markers. Peter stands from his desk chair and takes it.
Come on.
Peter uncaps the marker and draws an angry-looking eye over the hole. Aunt May has short red hair and stands about a foot shorter than Peter. She draws a second eye, giving the wall hole the appearance of a creature's gaping maw.
Maybe May had a point. Can't take too much on. Something's gotta give. I should go check on MJ.
At some point, yeah.
Present-day Peter joins
Part
MJ
of-
downstairs.
Just got a tip.
Why things ended the
We're
way they
moving a
ended.
couple of inmates to
some
Ravencroft tomorrow for
situations.
evaluation.
They say who?
But
No? I'm gonna find out.
She flashes Peter a grin and steps out the front door. On the porch, her eyes widen as she looks ahead.
MJ!
Peter rushes outside. Harry leans against his car, parked by a curb. MJ throws her arms around Harry. He balances himself with a walking cane.
Whoa. Doctors haven't cleared me for MJ hugs yet.
Sorry.
Harry,
Peter gives Harry a tender hug.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
They pull apart.
I heard about May. I'm so sorry.
Peter's solemn gaze falls to the ground.
So how was Europe?
Sorry about all that. I was being treated.
where am I
nicely
gonna
from
stop
here in
this
the city,
bit?
and I didn't
I'm
want you
going
guys
to
worry
stop
about
it at.
Is that something your mom had?
It was
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
past tense. We think it's in remission.
Harry, this is... I can't believe it. You look great.
I feel great.
I have to get to work.
Let's see. What is?
Dinner tomorrow?
Coney Island? World time's sake?
It's a date.
MJ pecks Harry's cheek, then kisses Peter. Beaming, she turns and climbs onto her motorcycle. She dons her helmet and clutches the handlebars.
That's new.
Yeah, it's a little skill she picked up when we were in Sicaria.
With a wave,
Ah,
MJ
okay.
drives off.
So that's
Sorry for coming by unbalanced and all.
What? No, are you kidding? You want to come inside?
Actually, I was hoping you might have time to go for a ride.
Sure. I'm surprised the frugal flyer is still on the road.
Harry opens his trunk.
I was thinking we might roll like we used to.
He takes out a bicycle and heaves it over to Peter.
Is that my old bike?
Nah, I found it on the internet. It's a close match though, right?
Wow. Yeah. It's even got the same stickers and everything. You sure this isn't my bike?
You ready?
Peter and Harry mount their bikes.
Yeah. Where are we going?
You'll
yeah,
see.
boy.
Come on. Try to keep up.
But I don't want to keep up.
You
Left
sure
stick,
you're up for
pedal and
this?
steer.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling good. I was using the cane just for insurance, but I don't even need it.
I think you have more energy than I do.
Hold.
So,
Pause button.
tell me
Speed up.
everything. What's been keeping you busy?
Just substitute teaching in between getting fired. I've also been tutoring a high school kid. He's special. Reminds me a little of me, actually.
Lucky kid. I never would have passed honors calc without your help. Hey, I read about your old boss, Dr.
Whoa.
Octavius. That must have been crazy.
That's one way to put it, yeah.
I hate driving these bikes
wish
though.
you'd been
Wait,
around.
honestly, there's a lot of
Harry, why didn't you tell me you were
coordination.
sick? I'd have been there in a shot.
You wouldn't have liked what you'd seen. The treatment was horrible. I was floating in a tank with a healing age track. Gave me awful nightmares.
A tank?
Whoa.
Wow,
Experimental stuff.
that's intense. I'm really sorry, Harry. Wait, we're at Midtown High. Is that actually where we're going?
Can neither confirm nor deny.
Ugh. Jeez.
This place looks exactly the same as it did 10 years ago.
Harry climbs off of his bike but stumbles painfully. Peter puts his hand on Harry's back.
Thanks.
They rack their bikes and walk along.
Come on.
Why'd you bring us here? We both hated high school.
Remember that time Flash and his buddies cornered me and broke my laptop? We lost that presentation,
For the Young Entrepreneurs Competition. We'd worked for months on that thing.
and the state meet was the next morning,
I had a backup on a USB.
but it was in your locker.
We called the school begging to let us in.
But they said no. It was after hours.
We were so desperate, we walked around the entire school, trying every door.
Until we got to this one.
A moment of hesitation, then Harry reaches for the door handle.
Wait, what do you...
I remember we had to jimmy it.
He leans forward and yanks the door open, then peers into the exposed school hallway.
Shall we?
Peter glances around, then follows Harry inside. In a flashback, young Peter and Harry slink into the very same hallway.
Oh man.
The coast is clear. Come on.
Harry jogs ahead.
You sure the drive is upstairs?
Pretty sure.
I felt like Rick rolling somebody.
I was.
I mean, I
I don't know
am.
why. I just have like a
Open
random.
door.
Peter sneaks into
Need.
a wide hallway with Harry following. A custodian ahead.
It's right field Rick. What's he doing here on Friday night? Listening to the game?
Show us that Rookie of the Month stuff, kid. You're gonna be on this team forever.
Right field Rick mops an office floor.
Let's make a run for it. No, wait. He'll see us.
Harry and Peter glance over at a janitorial cart, which props open the office door.
Triangle button.
Aim it at
Use.
something loud.
On this team to deliver in this recent home stretch.
Bucket?
And they're rising.
Nah, too messy.
Triangle button. Push cart.
Peter rolls the cart into a cutout of Flash Thompson.
Did we tackle?
Why did Flash Thompson have his own cutout though? That's what I want to know.
Criminal now?
Hey, forgot to tell you I showed our presentation to my mom. She thought it was really great. She had one critique though. The name. She said we should rename it Heal the World.
That seems kind of
That's
a weird name.
perfect.
Right?
Heal the world it is. Now all that's standing in between
Triangle
us and a
button.
better
Open
world
door.
is that...
Once we get to the top of the stairs, your locker's right there, right?
Get down.
A security guard ahead.
Did he see us?
I don't think so.
Split up. I'm getting back to the gym.
Hey, who's that?
We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Mayday.
Peter slips through a door, closing it behind him. The door's handle comes off, sticking to his palm like it's superglued. On the other side, the security guard rushes toward the door as Peter frantically tries to reattach the handle. Finally, he webs the handle in place.
No, I'm out.
The security guard reaches the door and pushes it open. He beams his flashlight down the empty, balloon-adorned hallway.
Where are you little punk?
Grimacing, he turns and shuts the door behind him. He looks down at his hand, now covered in webbing.
Someone in here playing tricks, huh?
Peter clings to the ceiling out of the guard's view. He inspects his web shooter.
There's a refill on my web shooters. Wait, I think I have extra web fluid stuff in the photo lab.
Oh, great.
This is all still kind of new. I gotta get better at fluid management.
Circle button. Drop from ceiling.
So, library to photo lab to gym, gym to locker.
I got you!
Whoa!
Mission failure. You've been spotted.
I was not ready for that. So I guess this is where ultimate
So,
difficulty becomes a
library
thing.
to photo lab,
Alright,
photo
cool.
lab to gym, gym to locker. Easy.
So let's see if
Circle
I can.
button. Drop from ceiling.
You little Weisenheimer.
I see you.
Whoa!
Mission failure. You've been spotted.
Holy God. Okay. I don't really want to change the difficulty though.
Library to photo lab to gym, gym to locker. Easy.
Circle button. Drop from ceiling. Circle button. Drop from ceiling.
Oh crap.
Ghost town. I got you!
Oh crap!
Mission failure. You've been spotted.
I don't even see that. Dang.
So, library to photo lab to gym, gym to locker. Easy.
Circle button. Drop from ceiling.
Where's the...
Path is clear. Time to move.
Hold R2 button, plus, cross button, then release, jump to ceiling.
Oh, I really wish I had backed this project up online.
Okay, I think I know what I'm doing now.
Was definitely a kid. No such
Triangle
thing as the
button,
ghost
intervent.
of Midtown.
Perfect.
Heating vents. The spider's
Triangle
best
button,
friend.
drop down.
Okay, where did I leave my web fluid stuff?
Triangle
I
button,
know I
look for
put
web
these
fluid.
under here somewhere.
A flask webbed up under a sink.
Gotcha.
The security guard enters the photo lab, his bright flashlight leading him. Peter holes up behind the side of the sink. The guard paces, waving his flashlight's beam.
Keep moving.
The security guard walks out of sight. Peter stands over the sink and uncorks the flask.
Okay. Now to mix this up just right.
Vapor rises from the mixed-up liquid. Peter pours some into his web shooter.
Hello, friend.
He kneels under the sink and replaces the flask, sticking it with web. He stands and spots a square vent in the ceiling.
L2 button, plus, R2 button,
I really
zip
should
to vent.
figure out how to increase the capacity of these things. so we
R1
don't
button,
run out.
web up fan.
I'm gonna meet Harry at the gym.
Except for the part where they won't run out.
L1
At
button,
all.
R1 button, hold, pull.
Backpack. Forgot I put that.
Throughout this whole
Start keeping track of these things.
mission.
Triangle button,
So,
drop down.
don't know.
I can't get away from this guy. Gotta distract him
R3
so we
button,
can get out
find
of here.
distractions. Hold, L2 button, aim, then, R1 button, cause distraction.
What's that?
This is me, man.
Mission failure, you've been spotted.
Whoops.
Gonna break. I can't get away from this guy. Gotta distract him so we can
R3
get out of
button,
here.
find distractions. R3 button, find distractions.
What's that?
This is me making a break for it.
Hold, R2 button, plus, cross button, then release, jump to ceiling.
Stay where you are, kid. Stop running away.
But I don't want to stop running away.
I bet Harry's already at the gym. Gotta hurry.
L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
Perfect.
Right field, Rick. Gotta move him away from that door.
L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
Really sorry for the mess, Rick.
Okay. Now, you can't tell me we don't have a damn ghost.
Ghost. Just a spider.
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground.
Peter drops to the floor and runs along a hallway, glancing back at the security guard's pursuing flashlight. He bumps into someone, knocking them both to the floor. It's Harry.
Oof.
Dude, I thought you got caught. We gotta grab that thumb drive and get out of here. Let's cut through the gym.
Harry leads Peter through the gym doors. In present day, adult Harry and Peter enter the gym.
It's all coming back. That was crazy. Well, this place looks the same. Except no security guard on our tails. Which gives us a minute for some hoops. You sure you're up for this? Question is, are you? Let's see it, big talker.
Harry throws, rims it.
A little rusty, no biggie.
He tosses the basketball to Peter.
All you?
grins mischievously as he backs through the gym doors. Flashback. Young Harry and Peter step out
Yeah,
into the
that
school
happened.
courtyard. It's night.
I think that security guard is. Probably still in the East Wing. Then let's get that thumb drive out of your locker and get out of here.
Harry slinks deeper into the courtyard ahead of Peter.
Yeah, for real. Better get that thumb drive. Get the
Gotta
heck
make
out.
Flash pay for breaking your laptop. Just let it go. You can't just let him get away with it.
He's captain of the football team, and I'm a backup singer in Glee Club. He's gotta get away with it. Our best revenge is to win that competition tomorrow.
I wonder if they ended up winning that competition, though. No one cares about that.
Finally. Oops. Concentrating so hard on avoiding that guard, I overshot the hallway. Quick, get under there. Gotta get him back in that elevator.
I checked this floor 3 times already.
Somebody in there? What's going on?
And he's gone away. Oh.
He's gone. Got lucky with that one. Oh, yeah. Quick, get the drive and let's go.
Triangle button.
Peter
Open
opens the locker. Present day.
What is this? How did you...
Go on. Take it.
Peter takes a gift box from the locker. A security guard approaches.
Oh, crap.
Who's that?
Nice touch. Is this guy part of all this, too?
Nope. Run.
Hey!
The guard chases.
Not again.
Get arrested! Not if he doesn't catch us.
Harry leads Peter down a staircase and around a corner. The security guard lags behind, pointing his flashlight. In a hallway,
This is not the kind of
Oh,
nostalgia
man.
I like.
they duck
Yeah,
into the gym.
so I think that...
Flashback. Young Harry and Peter.
You still got that thumb drive? Yeah. Just gotta make it to those doors. Almost there.
Open up, it's the police!
Peter holds the door shut.
I called the cops! You're in trouble now!
No! But... hold him off for just a minute. I got an idea. What should I do? Don't get caught.
Harry bustles across the gym.
Wait, I keep forgetting.
Peter bounds upward and clings to a wall. The thumb drive falls from his pocket. The guard hurries into the gym and picks it up off the floor. Peter sticks to the wall above him, unseen.
Police, let's go!
Peter webs to the ceiling as the security guard moves to double doors and pushes them open. Police officers pour into the gym.
Hey, you the one who called us? Yeah, they're in here somewhere. All right, you two spread out while we get this guy's statement.
The officers sweep their flashlights.
0
Now
of
to get the
3.
guard alone
Distract,
so I can
please.
get the thumb drive back.
Whoa!
Let's take a picture. It'll
1
last
of
longer.
3. Distract, please. 2 of 3. Distract, please.
Nice. I just have to distract this last guy.
They're in here somewhere! You guys are looking. We need your statement. Tell me what you saw.
Well, right field Rick, I mean, the school janitor, has been hearing things. You know, he can be a little funny about this stuff.
Funny. Like, haha, or,
Well, he jumps to conclusions. He has some crazy idea the school has a ghost. It's not a ghost. It's just some fool kid. Kids.
L1 button.
More
R1
than
button.
one?
Hold.
Well, I
Hold.
don't know for sure, but I suspect it is.
What have you
3 of 3. Distract, please.
He's alone. Now for something I like to call the upside-down pickpocket.
L2 button. Plus. R2 button. L2 button.
Nice.
Doing hang.
That should put me
Hold.
right
Left stick
above
down.
him.
Descend. L2 button. Plus.
Peter
R2
grabs
button.
the thumb
Zip to
drive.
ceiling.
Got it.
He ascends upside down on a web and clings to the high gym ceiling.
Now how am I supposed to get out of here?
A wall-mounted speaker.
I just want to tell you how I'm feeling.
Oh, no.
Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Okay, gotta go.
The officers rush out of the gym. Peter drops to the floor. Peter barges out of the gym and runs outside. Harry steps over a bleacher seat and meets him.
Good?
Peter holds up the thumb drive and high-fives Harry. They hurry along, then stop to look up at a helicopter with a searchlight.
We gotta hide! It's not the cops.
The helicopter lands on the football field ahead.
It's my dad.
The helicopter door opens, and out steps Norman Osborn, clad in a brown overcoat. His auburn hair is neat, with not a hair out of place. He emanates an air of importance as he walks with perfect posture across the field.
Dad, I told you I'd call you when I got home.
Norman stares morosely, his arms at his sides.
It's your mother.
Harry's expression stiffens.
What happened?
Peter, would you excuse us for a moment?
Peter stands stiffly in his spot, watching as Norman leads Harry away, one arm around his shoulder. They stop in front of the helicopter, and Norman looks into Harry's eyes as he speaks quietly. Peter watches the father and son apprehensively through his thick-rimmed glasses. Norman speaks silently. Harry's lips tremble, and he kneels over. Peter takes a step forward, but hesitates and stays in place. Norman kneels and puts a gentle hand on his son's back. The helicopter, Norman, and young Harry fade away from the football field. Now, in present day, Harry and Peter sit on the bleachers across from the very same field.
Harry, what is this?
In Harry's gift box, Peter finds an ID card.
You know, I still think we would have won state if we'd presented.
The ID card features Peter's picture and reads, co-founder, Emily May Foundation.
Lots happened in the last 10 years. It's a miracle I'm even sitting here now. I got a second chance. And I'm gonna take advantage of that. But I need you with me, Pete.
Peter's eyes flicker, seemingly searching for the right words.
Wow, this is, a lot to process.
Why don't you come by the lab tomorrow? Check it out.
You have a lab already?
I'll show you some of my ideas, and we can talk about it some more. Deal?
Sure.
Pete, we're gonna heal the world.
A bright haze shrouds the horizon of the New York harbor. A dark shape appears in the distance and grows steadily as it zooms closer. It's a gunship. Two more reveal themselves, flying out from behind the first. They tilt toward their target, speeding on two propellers on their outstretched wings.
Already.
You are confirmed. Force K1 on approach.
Status report. The manor and arena are nearly complete. Recon units, report in.
The Sandman eluded us. Recapture not an option.
Inside a gunship, the leader sits in a dark room in front of a monitor which shows Scorpion's image. He rotates a knife
Yep, I
between
know
his
what I'm gonna
fingers.
stop it.
Then he was not the one.
Copy that. Awaiting orders, sir.
Prepare for the transfer tomorrow. Do not fail again.
The gunships speed toward the New York City skyline.
Just so you guys know, there is a section that I'm gonna have to have help with because vision
A laptop screen shows
problems,
a form for Empire State University with the prompt. Write a personal statement.
My name is Miles Morales.
The laptop dangles from Webb's.
And even I'm bored already.
Miles reclines in his bed, looking idly up at his laptop where it hangs from the ceiling. He leans to one side to sip from a drink, which is also suspended on Webb's. His hands hover uneasily near the keys.
Hey, Miles, you busy? I need... Whatever it is, I'm down. Need some help with a babysitting mission at the raft. Sounds fun. Fill me in on the way.
Miles cartwheels out of bed and dons his spider suit. He looks about quizzically as he walks down a hall to a kitchen. His mask is stuck to the fridge with a note, "Stop leaving this in the bathroom." Miles smirks. Underneath the mask is a photo of Officer Jefferson Davis.
Don't give me that look, Pops. Only taking a break.
Rio walks in.
Hola, mijo. How's the essay going?
It's going. I'm gonna head out, though. Pete called for some backup. We're just...
It's better if I don't know the details.
I'll be fine, Ma.
Subtitles.
Espera
One
un
moment,
momento.
please.
You know how there have been a few nights recently where you've been working late, and so I also worked late? Well, I wasn't working.
Miles furrows his brow.
Don't give me that look. I'm not in any trouble. It's just, I've been going on some dates. dating, actually.
Oh, right.
And there's this one guy. I've seen him a few times, and it's... well, it's going well.
Ma, what are you asking me?
I'd like to have him over. For Barthelone.
I'm sure there's some spider stuff I can be doing. I can give you some privacy.
No, I'd like him to meet you. And I'd like you to meet him.
She takes his hand.
But if you're not comfortable, I totally understand.
Ma. Look, you had me at Patelon.
With warm smiles, they embrace. Rio pats Miles' back.
I'll see you.
Okay.
Subtitles, of course. Miles slides open the kitchen window and clambers out. His mother watches him go. Outside, Miles slips on his Spider-Man mask and checks his phone.
Better head to the raft.
Miles swings past a mural of the two Spider-Men.
Roll like we used to. Complete. Rewards.
Maybe these wind tunnels
2,000.
can
Use
give me a
web wings
boost.
inside of wind tunnels to get around the city quickly. Press cross button to continue. Roll like we used to. Complete. Rewards.
Boom.
2,000 XP.
I should catch that updraft. Whoa! I'm getting the hang of this.
Press triangle button while midair to deploy your web wings. Use web wings inside of wind tunnels to get around the city quickly. Press triangle button while midair to deploy your web wings.
Crap.
Press triangle button while midair to deploy your web wings. Use web wings inside of wind tunnels to get around the city quickly.
Another updraft. I should check the view.
You can
Love
afford to
a
try a
windy
new
day.
super suit style. Press touchpad button to keep it
Hey,
fresh.
Miles, just getting to the raft. You on your way?
Wouldn't miss it. Who we babysitting?
MJ got a tip yesterday that Scorpion's being moved to Ravencroft. Not enough resources for him since Sandman became his roommate.
Scorpion can definitely throw a tantrum. I'll be there.
Prime reported. Armored truck. Hold square button. Then left stick. Air tricks.
I have a feeling that I'm not gonna.
Hold square button. Then
Miles
left
lands
stick. Air
beside Peter.
tricks.
Hey, man. Glad you could make it. Looks like I'm just in time.
They fist bump. On a walkway below their overlook, massive metal doors slide open. A white man, Scorpion, steps into the sunlight. His stinger is secured to his back. Armed raft guards follow, aiming rifles at his head. Scorpion tips his head back and smiles.
Keep it moving, Gargan.
Scorpion glares at the guard and wiggles his stinger. The guard flinches. Scorpion resumes walking, and the guards march him up a ramp.
Ready for the next one.
Next one? Thought we were just babysitting Scorpion today.
From the metal doors, two guards wheel out a handcart. A scruffy Asian man with a metal collar is strapped to it.
Martin Lee.
Miles shakes his head as the guards wheel Martin Lee toward the ramp. Miles stands. Faint bioelectricity arcs along his arms.
Miles?
Miles swings to a closer overlook. Peter follows him, then squeezes Miles' shoulder. The escort loads Lee into the cargo hold of a huge barge. Miles stares down, his posture rigid.
Miles.
Miles slowly turns to Peter.
It's fine. I'll be okay.
Peter releases his shoulder. The barge shoves off. Tiny explosions burst in the air above the river.
A little early for fireworks. We gotta go.
Peter swings after the barge. Miles hesitates, then follows him. Peter and Miles swing onto the barge. Multicolored puffs of smoke dot the skies above them.
Red, yellow. If these are...
Make sure the prisoners are secure!
Several motorboats escorting the barge suddenly flip over.
I'll take left. Protect the ship! Form up on me!
Miles and Peter swing into action as the raft guards aim their rifles. Nearby, hunter gunships and motorboats decloak. They bear down on the barge in a tight formation. Miles and Peter look up as they assist raft guards from the overturned boats.
Quick right! Quick right!
The raft guards open fire. A hunter on a personal watercraft steers toward an upturned
That
boat,
happened.
using it as a ramp. She backflips onto the barge, leaving the craft to explode on impact, then stands and marches along the deck.
Make way! Yo, guys, I'm gonna
She
stop it
draws
after I
two
get
swords and
past
slices
this section.
debris out of her way. Peter lands nearby.
Why did she draw two swords?
Should have stretched.
Your head will make a fine Heavy attacks cannot be dodged. Parry heavy attacks when the warning changes from yellow to red. Press cross button to continue.
Whoa, those blades are sharp. You must be new in town. Hi, I'm Spiderman.
Button, parry.
In case you didn't know, these guys are bad news. Definitely want to keep them in prison.
Get out of our way! It does not concern you!
All right, guess we can skip the welcome wagon.
Spider-Man! Who the hell are these guys?
I was hoping you knew.
Uh-oh.
We'll cover you!
Triangle button, circle button, finish it.
Yeah. This is why we can't have nice things.
Overwhelm the guards and break down the door.
Just pointing that out.
They're trying to get inside the ship.
They want Scorpion and Lee. We gotta stop them.
What do you even want with these guys? Seems like your club has plenty of members.
Triangle button, circle button, finish it.
And it will be glorious.
Triangle button,
Not
circle
liking the
button,
sound of
finish
that.
it.
They just keep coming.
I am fully aware of that.
Keep fighting. Cover Spider-Man! Focusing! We can't let him get near the prison!
Diving from the skies overhead are three avian silhouettes, talons. One talon drone snags Peter in its claws.
What are you, vultures, kid?
The talon drone hauls him upward on mechanical wings, but Peter frees himself. Another talon drone knocks him to the barge deck as crossbow bullets impact nearby. Peter dodges them as they explode. From a motorboat, a hunter shoots a grappling hook from a crossbow. He zips aboard the barge and aims at Peter.
Really?
Don't get distracted by the spiders.
Our quarry lies within!
Triangle button,
They're
web
definitely
strike.
going after Scorpion. Can't let them get inside this ship.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Not today.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Nope.
Got you now!
Nope. This is why we all just deal with the crap we have, guys. You just break it all, and then I have to sit
A lot of money and tech.
here.
Button, circle button,
They're not messing
finisher.
around. Seem desperate to get their
Triangle
hands
button,
on.
circle button, finisher.
Question, like sanity.
Those guys get free again. Stay focused, Spider-Man.
The presence is unexpected.
Man, who are you people? And where'd you even come from? I'll give them one thing. They know what they want.
We are many, but we fight as one!
Yo.
My turn.
No.
Spider-Man, how you doing?
You know that thing with the Hydra? And more heads pop up? That.
We've got him on the ropes!
Give it right.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button,
Crap.
finisher.
Why didn't we know the raft was moving Lee? Doesn't matter now. Let's just focus on taking these guys out, whoever they are.
Crap. These guys are fast.
On the barge deck, raft guards hurry past Peter and Miles. Puffs of purple smoke burst above them.
What now?
On the nearby shore, several armored trucks have huge mounted harpoon guns. The hunters take aim and fire at the barge. The spiked harpoons bite through its metal hull.
Yep.
The impacts rock the barge. Peter and Miles stumble. In the cargo hold, raft guards scramble to avoid falling debris. One fails and gets trapped beneath scraps of metal.
We gotta get the ship free.
Miles and Peter slide to the side of the barge. The trucks reel in the harpoon lines, and the barge tilts alarmingly to its starboard side. Civilians watch from a nearby pier, anxiously milling about. Miles and Peter attempt to pry a harpoon free.
Aubrey! Mayday! Mayday! People inside are gonna drown! I'll keep trying to get these things out! King Arthur makes this look so easy!
Inside, Miles pulls the metal scraps off the trapped guard, freeing him.
I got this! There's more people inside! Let me worry about them!
Miles shoots webs to stabilize wreckage. Outside, Peter pries one harpoon off the barge. As he swings to the next hole, an armored truck fires another harpoon. The harpoon lines continue tilting the barge, plunging the hull breaches underwater.
Spider-Man, you gotta get topside! As soon as I get everyone clear!
Water gushes into the cargo hold below Miles.
You okay in there?
Trying to get out.
Oh man.
Looking for civilians on the way. It's bad, man. What happened out there?
L2 button,
Those guards get to
plus
say
R2 button, zip to point.
Hello?
L2 button, plus
Signal.
R2 button,
Better
zip to
hurry up.
scene.
Oh man.
L2 button, plus R2 button, zip to perch. L2 button, plus R2 button, zip to perch. Triangle button, open door.
I'll get you out!
Miles pulls a damaged armored door. It doesn't budge. He punches it. Miles frantically looks around.
Stay calm! I'll find another way!
He hops toward a nearby electrical access panel.
L1 button,
Electrical
R1
access.
button, hold, pull.
Sounds promising.
L2 button, plus R2 button, zip to perch.
I hope Pete's got eyes on Scorpion. These
but-
guys have no idea who they're letting out.
Still here! Promise!
Come on, backup power. Be
Man,
here.
my brain hurts.
L1 button,
Sweet.
plus
With orange
square button,
bioelectricity,
rhythm punch.
Miles zaps a breaker switch.
Water's rising. I can't get back the way I came in. The electrical current is powerful in here. Even I can feel it. I can't let it get to that guard. This amount of electricity will fry him alive.
L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L2 button, plus R2 button, web tunnel.
I need you to
L2
stay
button,
away from
plus
the water,
R2
okay?
button, zip to perch.
Miles punches open the armored door. Inside, the metallic green scorpion shrugs off his bonds and grins. His stinger wriggles free.
Thanks a million, kids.
Miles' spider sense triggers. He dodges the stinger, but sluggishly fails to avoid a second strike. Scorpion's tail wraps around him.
But I saved you. Really?